What if your backyard could feel like a secret escape? A place where colorful flowers bloom in every corner, butterflies dance through the air, birds sing in the morning, and every garden path invites you to slow down and breathe? The best part? You don't need a huge budget. You don't need a massive property. And you definitely don't need to hire a professional landscape designer. Today, we're exploring 40 breathtaking cottage garden backyards that prove anyone can transform an ordinary outdoor space into a romantic paradise filled with charm, personality, and timeless beauty. From cozy flower-filled corners to dreamy garden pathways, rustic seating areas, vintage decorations, and magical backyard retreats, these ideas will inspire your next outdoor makeover. So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and let's step into some of the most beautiful cottage gardens you'll ever see. But before we begin, if you love garden inspiration, backyard makeovers, and beautiful home design ideas, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Houzz Ideas, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next inspiration-packed video. Now, let's begin. Idea number 1. Overflowing flower borders. Nothing says cottage garden quite like flower beds bursting with color. Forget perfectly straight rows. Instead, let plants mingle naturally. Mix roses with lavender. Add foxgloves beside daisies. Tuck in salvias, cosmos, and peonies wherever there's room. The secret is abundance. A cottage garden should feel alive, not overly planned. The more layers, textures, and colors you combine, the more magical the space becomes. Idea number 2. A curved stone garden path. Every beautiful garden tells a story. And every story begins with a path. Instead of a straight concrete walkway, create a gently winding stone path. Natural stepping stones surrounded by creeping thyme, moss, or tiny white flowers instantly make your backyard feel older, softer, and more inviting. Curves also create mystery. Visitors naturally wonder, what's around the next corner? Idea number 3. White picket fence charm. Few things capture cottage style better than a classic white picket fence. Even a short decorative fence surrounding flower beds creates instant character. Allow climbing roses, sweet peas, or clematis to weave naturally through the fence. Over time, the flowers become part of the structure itself. It feels effortless, romantic, and wonderfully nostalgic. Idea number 4. Vintage wooden garden bench. Every cottage garden deserves a quiet place to pause. A weathered wooden bench placed beneath a flowering tree becomes more than furniture. It becomes a destination, surrounded with fragrant blooms like lavender, roses, and jasmine. Imagine sitting there on a cool morning with a warm cup of tea while birds sing overhead. That's the heart of cottage gardening. Idea number 5. Climbing roses everywhere. Vertical gardening brings cottage landscapes to life. Train climbing roses over wooden arches, pergolas, garden gates, trellises, backyard fences. As the blooms spill overhead, they create living architecture that changes beautifully throughout the seasons. Even a simple backyard instantly feels elegant. Idea number 6. Rustic wooden arbor entrance. Create an unforgettable first impression with a handcrafted wooden arbor. Cover it with climbing roses, wisteria, or honeysuckle. Walking beneath flowering vines transforms entering the garden into an experience. It feels almost like stepping into another world. Idea number 7. Layered plant heights. Professional-looking cottage gardens rarely rely on one flower height. Instead, create depth. Tall hollyhocks at the back, medium-height roses and hydrangeas in the center, low-growing herbs and flowers near the edges. These layers make every angle interesting while ensuring blooms remain visible throughout the garden. Idea number 8. Cozy brick patio. Not every backyard needs a giant deck. A small brick patio feels warm, timeless, and perfectly suited to cottage style. Add a vintage table, a pair of wooden chairs, terracotta pots overflowing with flowers. Suddenly, the backyard becomes your favorite outdoor dining room. Idea number 9. Lavender walkway. Lavender offers beauty beyond its flowers. Its soothing fragrance welcomes every visitor. Its silver-green foliage provides year-round texture. Its purple blooms attract bees and butterflies all summer long. Plant lavender along pathways where brushing past the plants releases their relaxing scent. Simple, beautiful, and unforgettable. Idea number 10. Cottage garden water feature. The gentle sound of moving water instantly transforms a backyard atmosphere. A small stone fountain, an antique bird bath, or a tiny pond surrounded by ferns and flowering plants. Water attracts birds, butterflies, and beneficial wildlife while adding peaceful background sounds that make the entire garden feel more relaxing. Idea number 11. Wildflower meadow corner. Leave one section of your backyard slightly untamed. Scatter native wildflower seeds and let nature do the rest. The result is a constantly changing display of colorful blooms that supports bees, butterflies, and local wildlife while adding authentic cottage charm. Idea number 12. Vintage wheelbarrow planter. Old garden tools don't belong in the trash. An antique wooden wheelbarrow filled with overflowing petunias, geraniums, and ivy becomes an eye-catching centerpiece full of rustic character. Idea number 13. Hidden reading nook. Every cottage garden should include one private escape. Nestle a comfortable chair behind tall flowers or beneath a flowering tree. Add soft cushions, a small side table, and climbing vines nearby. It becomes the perfect place to enjoy a favorite book while surrounded by nature. Idea number 14. Mixed herb garden. Beauty and practicality come together beautifully in a cottage garden. Blend rosemary, sage, thyme, basil, mint, oregano, and chives directly among flowering plants. The herbs provide fragrance, texture, and fresh ingredients for everyday cooking. Idea number 15. Hanging flower baskets. Don't forget the vertical space. Fill hanging baskets with trailing petunias, fuchsias, lobelia, or ivy geraniums. Suspended blooms soften porches, pergolas, and patios while adding layers of color above eye level. Idea number 16. A charming garden gate. Every enchanting cottage garden deserves a beautiful entrance. A simple wooden gate painted in soft white, sage green, or weathered blue instantly adds character. Frame it with climbing roses or fragrant jasmine, and let flowering plants spill gently onto the pathway. Crossing through the gate should feel like entering a hidden world. Sometimes, the smallest details create the biggest impression. Idea number 17. A mini greenhouse retreat. A quaint greenhouse isn't just practical, it can become one of the most beautiful focal points in your backyard. Whether it's a vintage glasshouse or a compact DIY version, fill it with herbs, seedlings, and colorful potted flowers. Decorate the shelves with watering cans, clay pots, and woven baskets for extra cottage charm. Even when you're not gardening, the greenhouse adds year-round visual interest. Idea number 18. Cottage garden archways. Garden arches naturally create movement and excitement. Instead of seeing your entire backyard at once, each arch reveals another beautiful space waiting to be explored. Cover wooden or metal arches with climbing roses, clematis, honeysuckle, or sweet peas. By summer, you'll be walking beneath a tunnel of flowers. It feels romantic, timeless, and unforgettable. Idea number 19. Terracotta pot collections. One terracotta pot looks nice. A collection of them looks magical. Mix different sizes, heights, and shapes. Fill them with lavender, rosemary, geraniums, daisies, and trailing ivy. As the clay naturally ages, it develops a beautiful patina that perfectly complements the relaxed cottage aesthetic. Idea number 20. A backyard tea corner. Imagine spending Sunday afternoon surrounded by blooming roses with a warm cup of tea. Create a cozy tea corner using a vintage bistro table, 2 wooden chairs, soft cushions, and fresh flowers. Add lace tablecloths or antique teacups for extra personality. This small seating area becomes the perfect place to relax after a busy day. Idea number 21. Natural stone walls. Low stone walls bring texture and timeless beauty to cottage gardens. Instead of perfectly stacked blocks, embrace irregular stones that look as though they've been there for generations. Allow creeping plants, moss, and flowering ground covers to soften the edges. Nature should always feel like it's reclaiming the structure. Idea number 22. Cottage vegetable garden. Who says vegetable gardens can't be beautiful? Mix colorful vegetables with flowering plants. Plant kale beside marigolds. Grow tomatoes alongside lavender. Add edible flowers like nasturtiums for bursts of vibrant color. This combination creates a backyard that's both productive and picturesque. Idea number 23. Bird-friendly garden spaces. One of the greatest joys of a cottage garden is welcoming wildlife. Install bird feeders, birdhouses, and shallow bird baths throughout the garden. Choose flowering plants that provide food and shelter. Soon, your mornings will be filled with cheerful birdsong, making the garden feel even more alive. Idea number 24. Wicker furniture. Natural materials always feel at home in cottage gardens. Wicker chairs, rattan benches, and woven outdoor furniture blend beautifully with flowers and greenery. Complete the look with soft linen cushions in cream, sage, or floral prints. Comfort is just as important as beauty. Idea number 25. Overflowing window boxes. If your backyard includes a garden shed, greenhouse, or cottage-style home, don't overlook the windows. Install wooden window boxes overflowing with petunias, lobelia, ivy, and trailing verbena. These colorful displays connect the architecture with the surrounding landscape. Every window becomes another work of art. Idea number 26. Rustic garden signs. Personal touches make every garden unique. Hand-painted wooden signs with welcoming messages like, "Bloom where you're planted," "Secret garden," or "Take time to smell the roses." Add warmth and personality without overwhelming the natural beauty. Small details tell big stories. Whether your backyard is large or small, whether you're starting with an empty lawn or refreshing an established garden, every beautiful cottage garden begins with a single flower, then another, and another. Over time, those simple choices become winding pathways, colorful borders, peaceful seating areas, fragrant blooms, singing birds, fluttering butterflies, and cherished memories shared with family and friends. Remember, creating your dream garden doesn't happen overnight. It grows season by season, plant by plant, moment by moment, and that's part of its beauty. We hope these 40 cottage garden, backyard ideas have inspired you to create your own peaceful outdoor retreat. Which idea was your favorite? Was it the flower-covered pergola, the secret garden pathways, the cozy fire pit, or perhaps the magical fairy garden? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your ideas and see how you're transforming your own backyard. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Houzz Ideas, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our weekly garden and home inspiration. And if you know someone who's dreaming of creating a more beautiful backyard, share this video with them. You might inspire their next weekend project. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, the most beautiful gardens aren't built in a day, they're lovingly grown over time. Until next time, stay inspired, keep creating, and we'll see you in the next Houzz Ideas video.